Hello guys and welcome back to the Lukey's True channel. We're actually doing a second episode of a series, I know. By no coincidence, this has been the most popular series on this channel. It's Nuke's Top 5 again. Today is going to be 10 scary ghost videos that will give you the creeps. If you notice that I'm slightly slurring my words more than usual, it's because I had 5 pints whilst watching the Man City game today, and that's too much for my body to handle apparently. Okay, same rules as last time. If you've not watched last video, it'll be link in description and at the end of the video. Let's get into it. Alright, come on. 24
A few
videos.
months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and her 13-year-old
This video is not messing around. Didn't even do an intro. Straight in. Fair play.
cat, Loli. But almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
This is loud. That's a fat cat. Damn. There's something wrong with this cat.
Hey!
Bro, show us what's happening then. Damn. That is one ugly sounding
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
Oh, and apparently it's an advert. Crazy. Thanks, Beavertown. I know French, I know that. Fake, 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 fake. Has to be fake. Okay, it's creepy, but it must be fake. Oh shit, damn, she's stressing. This has to be fake, there's no way that's moving like that. Where are you hearing Mummy from? Nah, how have you not left? How have you not ran? Run.
Even though Rosanna is completely alone, she hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom.
Horrible.
The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this absolutely terrifying experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
Ooh, come on. More content. Nah, bro. How are you just sitting there like that? How are you? Oh, hello. How are you just sitting there like that? A mannequin head. It's supposed saying this is real. A mannequin head has literally just turned to look at you. How are you not sprinting out of that room? Right. Anyway. Yes, they are looking in your direction. Move. Leave. Nah, this is crazy. Why'd you even own something like that, man? I don't get people like that.
Right.
I didn't hear that.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes as she moves around the
There's
room.
no way people own stuff like that. And it's real.
Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone. Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room. But then, late one night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just outside the living room door.
I forgot about the cat stuff.
What happens next is downright chilling.
Loli.
Not again, man. I'm not a fan of the cat noises. Okay, fake. There's no way. There's no way.
Laisse-moi. Loli. Oui, Loli.
I'm scared, but she's under a table.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became seriously ill and spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon. For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can hopefully afford to move somewhere else. She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment. The thing...
Right, sorry. I'm breaking the rules that I said last time. Some things need to be said. Okay, I think I know like if it's real or fake is more left up to you guys watching, but come on. I'm a big like wanting to believe. Oh, I have been lenient in the past and still am to wanting to believe things are paranormal. But things like that, where there's a literal apparition, she looks back 3 times. You're telling me if you're seeing a full body figure of someone that's supposedly not there, you're just looking back 3 times. The only thing which makes me believe this is real is the cat. The cat behaving weirdly, because you can't tell a cat, yo Loli, can you fake a paranormal incident so I can get viral on TikTok? You can't do that. But other than that, there's so many red flags. Right, sorry, let's go.
Basement. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jane, reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother, she hears something that puts her on edge. She hits record on her phone as she investigates, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay, så jeg skal hente verktøy til broren min, for han driver og fikser på en bil. Så...
To go.
Hva faen? Hallo?
Oh, I'm not a fan of this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Hva var det?
Shouldn't have just laughed. No, she's scared.
Jeg sverker, det er bare mannen der. Her skjønner. Så bare spiller. Så jævlig creepy. Hallo?
Animal? Goat? There's a goat down there.
It's not people in here. Fuck.
It's a goat.
Det er ikke folk. Hallo?
Oh, no, the suspense is kind of...
Ok. Hva faen?
Bro,
Der faktisk.
Dip. You have to leave.
Hallo?
No. What, you're a menace to still be down here.
Så, liksom... Ok, jeg må ta hvert ham.
Jane hears several weird screeches coming from somewhere near her in the basement.
She's got a goat
and then
in
as she
her
leaves, the door
basement.
seems to slam shut on its own. But did you see it?
Oh God,
Jane
no.
looks into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway right behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal? And if not, then just who or what is this?
But you named her.
Up in Smoke.
How does that keep her anonymous?
It's around 11:30 at night, and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm working by my f***ing self, and I hear a f***ing noise in the back.
Would it work? Question mark?
Bro.
Something
Am I
can be
dumb?
seen moving around in the storage area in the back. After posting the video online, shocked viewers asked Jocelyn to check the security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens. At around 4 in the morning, a ladder falls over by itself and a pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs. Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job. But is this real paranormal activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Too close for comfort.
I'm not too convinced.
Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England.
Blackpool.
You see, Jared...
How is Blackpool turned up here? No way. In all places, Blackpool's turned up here in a Nuke's Top 5 video. You guys won't know. My dad's side of the family is from around there, and I support their football team. Right, let's
claims
go.
That he is...
We're not doing too well this season. I don't expect you to care. I just want you to know. And the time I'm wasting of yours right now is nothing compared to the amount of time I've spent crying over how bad we've been this season. Okay.
Has experienced some creepy, unexplained events in the house.
Blow me.
So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're still behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Let's have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. I mean, we caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some orbs now.
Yeah. You never know.
I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Back. Stuck on to the K2 meter. K2, what was that?
Yeah, we've got Jeb behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, all we can do is just keep going
so
past and see. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining it?
I don't know, let's go.
What the hell? I don't know.
I don't know.
To me it looked like a face. Dave?
I thought
I love Northerners.
I saw something.
That was really quick, really spooky.
I don't know.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
Just keep going past and see. Whoa!
What the hell?
That could be
The group
fakes
looks through
quite
the house
easily,
and even attempts to debunk
the
what they
reaction
just
is
saw.
quite legit.
But they can find no explanation as to what this is.
Ooh. Definitely a face.
Antoine's restaurant. Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers.
How old is she?
And one of the owners of the company.
She's got a full-time job when I thought she was like 16. Fair play.
Looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city. One of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail.
Damn, she knows that stuff,
It's a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures.
Get on with the
There's this
story,
guy
man.
in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever.
Bro, the music's so tense, man.
And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
Dang. That's an interesting one.
When I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged
That's
ghost
really
woman dressed
weird.
all in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? Well, let me know what you think.
This one's more believable.
We need scary videos.
Because if you're a CEO of a company and still trying to make people believe, like, there's no, they wouldn't do that. Like, to come up with that story, like, you're wasting people's time. That's more believable.
If you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Bye, Felicia. One night, Felicia Hall is out on her back deck playing with her dog when things get weird.
Not another dog one, not another pet one. This one could be legit. Ooh. The dog's still out there, man. Help the dog out. Oh, look at the dog's face. Aww.
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear. Something that says, "Get out."
Wow.
As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder what just happened. So did Felicia get an angry supernatural warning? You decide.
My only query is, I'd love to believe this, and it could be real, but the security camera mic's picking that up, which is somewhat questionable, and the dogs and pets are usually quite good at sensing the paranormal kind of stuff, and it didn't pick it up at all. So I'm a bit skeptical on that one as well. Come on, just give me, I don't want to be stereotypical here, but it's usually some form of Japanese abandoned building, usually a school, and there's one crazy person which decides to explore it alone. Give me that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff which is like, yeah, what is happening? And I'll be pissing myself. Come on.
Revenants and renovations. A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10.
Come on.
Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years. So the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic.
Oh god, it looks horrible. Oh, it looks terrifying. Oh god. Why are we pausing so long here? Bro skipped like cardio, man. He's
later when he reviews his.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just saw what he was looking at. What was found on camera. That scared the shit out of me. Right.
Footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine. Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in Clinic Number 10. The man is shocked. He says that he never noticed this strange face while filming.
Yeah.
The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital. Unearthed.
Oh. Oh. You know what? I'm inclined to believe that. Because I'm a big believer in the good nature of people. He wouldn't fake that. He would do that.
This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news.
The fuck?
So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day.
She's even done a hook in the TikTok. This isn't boding well for this being real.
Playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop.
Respect.
We close these doors. The dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here.
That's long.
This hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here we dug a hole.
Nice.
There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her strange story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard. Inside that rug.
Oh, it's... No.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
It's not a body.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug. Just in case.
Oh, there, yeah, see the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpet. Wow. I was just say it's not, it's 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious.
Okay.
That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
Does sitting down mean they found something? Oh, it must do.
Oh my god.
2 cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting in a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared
So this is fake. Fair play. You've hit the absolute. I'm not sure how you get out of this if you fake this. I don't know if you planned for it to make international news, but fair play. If it's not, this is sick. I'm engaged too.
May have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it
Katie
too,
Santry posted TikToks.
I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
Wow, this is such a...
So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out.
Damn. This is quite a big thing, huh?
And I can see a news camera set up over there.
What's up? I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them. Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find?
Valid.
No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just 1, 2. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
You?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug.
Ooh.
Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about
She calling bullshit. She's calling them out.
it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a mirror on the rug, no body.
I like that.
I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
I like it.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug. But
That's
what
valid.
do you think? Alone?
Come on.
Maddie Magaraj.
Number 1. Please. It doesn't look like it's going to be an abandoned building. But let's hope it's a banger.
He says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact, Maddie has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Maddie's home.
Sorry I'm pausing more than usual. If you're keeping up with faking paranormal activity for 4 years, that's so long. That's so long. Surely you would do that. You think like a year in, would it actually be worth it? Nah.
Home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
Dogs again. Dogs know something's up. This could be real. Don't get convinced. Oh God, no.
Maddie's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
If the dogs are rattled, it's never a good sign. What are we looking at here?
What the f is that?
What the f was that?
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Maddie has shared online over the last 4 years. So could it be that Maddie's house is actually haunted by something?
What is that?
Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
No, it is.
You decide.
That's what we looking at here? No, there's no way. No way you're doing that for 4 years. Right, are we done? Are we done? Yep. Yeah, we're done. Thank you for watching this video on Nuke's Top 5. I'll be putting these out as Nuke uploads his videos. Not trying to steal his content, obviously, but big shout out to the guy. Link to the original video will be in the description. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.